Hey everyone, Money Radiant here and I welcome you back to my channel. Hope you all are fine and healthy. So today's episode is about Fairytail ZERO number 95. So guys, this episode is titled about Moonlight. Oh my god guys, this episode has had so much humor, so much feels, and also we came to know what actually Yuri, Precht and Varad came along with each other. So let's get on with the review then, shall we? So the episode starts at they all are going towards Magnolia town, and Yuri is so much tired and is sick of walking, while Varad says that it will take 3 days more to reach, and Yuri is like, what, are you kidding me, 3 days more? Oh, I love that moment. And then we go see that Yuri and others camp out at night there, while everyone takes responsibility of setting the camp, going to fish, and you mean like doing their usual arrangements to camp along. While they are doing so, Vorad and Yuri get up in a fight where they quit the group. Like they said they are quitting the group, and it's like something they didn't want Yuri to stay here, or Vorad was not convinced about how reckless Yuri is, and so then they both decided to go on their own journeys in the meantime. But Precht stayed there, and Mavis was concerned by what happened to both of them, while Precht stays calm and says that they will do as they please and they will surely come back. I was glad that that's the case. So we see that Zira and everyone is separated, and we see that Precht, Mavis and Zira stay by the campfire, and Mavis is asking why have they gone, we are split into separate groups. And then we came to know that Precht told the backstory, that how they came along, that it's not a big deal, they both fight with each other, but they do come along with themselves. So we see in the backstory of Yuri, Precht and Varad that they were searching for a wild rainbow flower, I think that's the name, and they had some very beautiful experience there. I loved the experience they had there, and Yuri was all reckless there. I was laughing at Yuri, what the things Yuri is doing in that particular scenes. And then we see that they reach to the wild rainbow through some very dangerous traps, like they were walking and here trap, and they were like freaking out of those traps. But as they reached to a blue lighty area where they find the blue wild rainbow flower, and Yuri straight up, without noticing any and without using his mind, straightforward pluck out the flower, while Precht was in concern that this can't be happening, like they were drawn into this kind of scene. So it turns out Precht is right, and a huge monster come by and tries to destroy those three. And then we see that those three make a team together and eventually defeating that evil monster. And we came to know by this scene that Yuri cares for his comrades. Like we come to know to the lesson that we learn that how comrades are important in our life and all that. After that we see that flashback ends, and everyone and Mavis points out that Precht is eventually a genius and he is a humble man. And as they were talking by the campfire, Yuri and Vorad bring along a fish, and they had forgotten their quarrel. Mavis was so happy to see this, that they are getting along, and we see that the development of every character is developing more and more. I'm loving it, guys. And we see a beautiful scene there where Zira, oh my god, Zira was looking so beautiful in her swimsuit. She was looking so awesome, wonderful. And when she opened her closed hair, oh wow, that scene was, it had the feels, it had the beautiness in it. And Zera wanted to learn magic more, so Mavis decides to teach her magic. And eventually in the morning they all get up and reach Magnolia, where they arrive at the cathedral and were very horrified to see a blue dragon skull on the cathedral. Like, we will come to know in the next episode what actually has happened in Magnolia. Oh my god guys, this episode was so much amazing, it was so great. So guys, tell me about your opinions, tell me about what you think of this episode. What are you thinking about Mavis, like meeting Zeref in the coming episodes down the road? I'm very much happy, but at the same time very depressed, because we know that Mavis and Zeref had an very depressing love story like shown in the mangas. Oh my god guys, I can't watch those depressing scenes, but we have to, as this is Fairytail Zero. Oh my god guys, I'm waiting for it. So guys, take care everyone, and I will see you then.